Hi, everybody. Welcome to the No Depression sessions here at Jan's house in Nashville. We're here thanks to our friends at AEA Microphones right now with Charlie Mars. Charlie, thanks for being here.
My pleasure.
Yeah, man, this is, I can't wait to share your music with our audience. All three songs are from Times Have Changed. That comes out on October 6th. And we're looking forward to hearing your music, man. What do you want to do first?
I want to start with this is the opening track from the album. It's called Got a Lot of Love. When I had nothing, my neighbor, he came through. He said, don't you know you got somebody looking over you? And forgiveness is what he has for you. So if you want to be free, forgive. I'm down with that light above, and now I got a lot of love for the little I've got. I don't have time trying to be something I'm not. I keep working hard when that money dries up, just a little high coffee for my silver cup. Oh, I got a lot of love. Oh, it took a little while, 'cause everything was new. But I'm living proof that it's never too late to let that love wash over you. And forgiveness is what he has for you. So if you want to be free, forgive me. I'm down with that light above, and now I got a lot of love for the little I've got. I don't have time trying to be something I'm not. I keep working hard when that money dries up, just a little high coffee for my silver cup. Oh, I got a lot of love. My grandmother, she said, land's alive. My grandfather taught me about the way, the truth, and the life. And then now I'm down with that light above, and now I got a lot of love for the little I've got. I don't have time trying to be something I'm not. I keep working hard when that money dries up, just a little high coffee for my silver cup. Oh, I've got a lot of love. I've got a lot of love. Oh, it took a little while, 'cause everything was new.
Thank you, Charlie. Thank you for doing this at 10:30 in the morning. How's your voice sounds fantastic. Thanks for doing it. How do you feel right now?
I mean, fantastic's not the word I would use. But I did take a shower.
Yeah.
And I put on a suit so that I could, at least give the impression of fantastic.
Yeah.
But I feel pretty good.
It's working. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, you give off that impression.
Okay, good. Yeah, well
I
then,
appreciate
hey.
you being here, playing your music in your suit.
Yeah.
And is there on the record, Times Have Changed, is there a through line for you? Is there a common thread and vibe that connects the songs? Is it a series of songs that were written that don't necessarily have a theme together, or how is it sort of put together?
I'd say it's about my own sort of personal trajectory. Sort of grew up in a small town. I did grow up in a small town in the middle of Mississippi. And then I wanted to see the world, and I saw a lot of it, and returned back there with a different perspective, and maybe less rebellious towards some of the values that I grew up around, and have a new appreciation for it. I think a lot of the songs are about that journey.
Does it feel to you like, I mean, as times have changed, sort of tongue in cheek, like you've changed? Have the times necessarily changed, or is it your trajectory that has changed your perception of the whole thing?
Well, I think that times have definitely changed, and there's a lot of examples, but where I live, a lot of the small towns are dying, and that's a change. And whatever changes are going on, I don't know if that's so good. So, but I think also it's true. I've changed, so I have a different perspective. It's hard to say. I'm looking through my lens, so maybe I think things have changed, but it's really me. Either way.
Well, thank you for coming here and singing about it and sharing your music and your time and your suit and everything.
Yeah.
What do you feel like doing second off of Times Have Changed?
Well, I was thinking times have changed since, yeah. There's no soda fountain counter, no 5 and dime. Nobody's taking cash, you need a credit line. And it's getting crowded. Man on the TV says it's a getting warm. Ain't no kids in the front yard, no football in the street, no lemonade stand, no tree house in the trees, and it's getting crowded, and it's getting warm. What happened to no, sir? Yes, ma'am, and looking folks in the eye, the family and the good Lord, and thanking them every night. Oh, I ain't saying I wanted things to stay the same, but man, times have changed. Ain't nobody on the front porch, no rocking in the chair, no neighbors dropping by, 'cause they gotta get somewhere, and I bet it's crowded there, and I bet it's warm. What happened to no, sir? Yes, ma'am, and looking folks in the eye, to family and the good Lord, and thanking them every night. Oh, I ain't saying I wanted things to stay the same, but man, times have changed. It ain't like leaves in the fall. No, it ain't nothing like that. It's like the girl that you lost, who ain't ever would happen to know, sir? Yes, ma'am. And looking folks in the eye, the family and the good Lord, and thanking Him every night. Oh, I ain't saying I wanted things to stay the same, but man time, man times have changed.
Yeah, thank you, Charlie.
Yeah.
Do you get the sense that the small town, unincorporated Mississippi, where you live, is the place that you're going to be for the rest of your life? Is it working for you? Do you love it, or do you get the itch to be based in a place like Nashville or a more a hustly kind of an atmosphere?
Well, I like shiny objects, like a little baby when you rattle it in front of it and he likes to chase after it. And when I don't have the shiny objects and I have to look in the mirror, it's hard. And so we'll see if I have enough moxie to continue to look in the mirror. But if I need some shiny objects, I'll come to Nashville.
Yeah, well, maybe there's a proper balance right now. I mean, the amount of time that you spend on the road to get the shiny things, and then the recharge is the mirror time that Mississippi affords.
Yeah, nobody wants to look in the mirror all the time. But yeah, it's nice. I get to travel around and I get my fix, try some restaurants and get out on the road and see the world. And it's nice to be able to come home to the country. And I mean, I like shiny. Like I said, I like shiny objects, but they just tend to distract me a lot. Some of them are good, but you ever seen the movie The Matrix?
Yes.
Where the guy's like, I just want to go back into the Matrix so I can eat the steak, even though I know it's not real.
Yeah.
I feel a lot like that sometimes. So it's tough. It's a tough thing to. I don't know the answer to your question, but I think it's better for me to be in nature, away from a lot of the shiny objects that I like, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I feel like we're balancing it well here. I mean, Jan's house with the disco forest out there, and we're in the city of Nashville, but Belmead is like, we're in the forest too. There's armadillos and coyotes out there, so it's kind of.
It really seems like y'all have it together here. I'm striving to do that. But
yeah, well, I mean, I think that you do. Even you've got the recharge time in Mississippi, you got the road time for all the shiny things. That's I think you're doing it great. And we are doing it great. We're in the middle of this session right now. There's still one more song coming up from Times Have Changed. What do you want to do third today?
Third is my country home. Yeah, I moved out into the. I thought I lived in the country, and then I moved out into the country 2 years ago, and it's very colorful out there. I have some very interesting neighbors in rural Mississippi. So, yeah, this was inspired by. I got into a dog fight with my dog and my neighbor's 2 dogs, and then he's a biker, more of the outlaw kind, and I had not met him before until this interaction, and then it was a really kind of a gory situation. We finally got the dogs broken up, and he had his dogs by their collars, and he looked at me and he said, "Your dog will heal." And then he walked off. And that was the first time I met him. And so I went back to the house, and then I went to like the feed store after that, and the man that worked there told me I needed triple 13 fertilizer for my grass. And because I'm such a novice, I didn't even know what triple 13 was. But so I went home and wrote this song. This is it. Finally got out of town and found a place on the county road. Don't know what I'm doing yet, I never lived like this before. Can't say I'm a country boy, this country don't care about me. I'm just holding on out here in the land of the free. Now I'm living like my pet boy on the tractor, and me a bouncing on his knee, making my way to the country store to find a little something sweet. Mama, she rocking on that front porch, the dog a tripping on a bone. I finally got out and I found myself a country home. Take my life down a clay driveway through a pasture tall and green to Mr. Bowles at the Valley store, 'cause I need that triple 13. I get home and I miss you, babe. I don't know about my friends, 'cause since I got out I never really hear from them. But now I'm living like my pet boy on the tractor, and me a bouncing on his knee. I'll be making my way to the country store to find a little something sweet. Mama, she rocking on that front porch, the dog is tripping on the bone. I finally got out and I found myself a country home. Where the road meets the gravel, babe, and the light gives way to the stars. Call me on your phone, girl, 'cause you're half a mile away from my country home. Half a mile away from my pet boy on the tractor, and me a bouncing on his knee. I'll be making my way to the country store to find a little something sweet. Mama, she rocking on that front porch, the dog is tripping on a bone. I finally got out and I found myself a country home. I ain't singing that same old song. Whoa, oh, oh, 'cause I found myself a country home.
All right, Charlie, thank you. Happy Tuesday to you, and happy release date, October 6th. Times have changed, comes out into the world, October 6th, 2023, and thank you for the music from it. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
All right, and we'll see you next time.
Okay.